What is Enclave? Enclave is a privacy-first data intelligence platform that allows organizations to compute on sensitive data without ever decrypting it. Utilizing trusted execution environments, TEEs, hardware-protected areas of a processor, Enclave acts as a digital clean room. It allows algorithms to analyze raw data, PII, health records, financial logs, to generate insights, while ensuring the raw data remains invisible to the cloud provider, the developers, and even Enclave itself. I want to frame the problem we are solving with a simple analogy. Imagine you have a rare, priceless, and fragile manuscript. You need a translator to read it and tell you what it says, but the document is so sensitive that you cannot let the translator, or anyone else, actually see the text or touch the paper. It sounds impossible, right? How do you get the insight without exposing the asset? Now imagine a steel box with a robot arm inside. You place the manuscript inside and lock it. The translator stands outside and uses a controller to tell the robot arm, "Scan page 1 and tell me the summary." The robot does the work inside the box and slips a piece of paper out the slot that says, "This is a recipe for bread." The translator got the insight, but they never saw the manuscript. The box never opened. Enclave is that steel box for your data. It allows your engineers and data scientists to ask questions and get answers from your most sensitive data, without that data ever.
Enter Enclave. Think of it as a digital clean room for your data. It allows you to run complex analytics and get answers, while the sensitive information remains locked away, invisible to the cloud provider, the internet, and even your own developers.
For the architects, Enclave leverages trusted execution environments, TEs, specifically Intel SGX and AMD SEV SNP. Enclave deploys as a Kubernetes sidecar within your existing VPC AWS, Azure, or GCP. We do not host your data. We orchestrate the secure container.
Engineers, you don't need to learn a new language. The syntax is identical to Pandas.
You write standard Python. The Enclave library intercepts the calls, compiles the computation, and sends only the logic into the hardware-protected memory region in the cloud.
For leadership, it comes down to risk reduction and asset monetization.
Every time someone queries your data, Enclave generates a cryptographic audit trail. This unlocks data you weren't using, partner data, health records, customer financials, allowing you to safely monetize or collaborate on that data.
It starts here, at the dashboard, the central nervous system of your data operations.
You get an immediate morning briefing from Gemini 3.0, a real-time pulse on your data health, and a view of your privacy fortress status. It's not just a screen, it's your daily strategic anchor.
To begin, we move to file staging.
Whether you drag and drop a CSV or connect to an encrypted S3 bucket, the magic happens instantly. The browser's WebAssembly engine ingests the data locally. No upload bars, no cloud latency, and most importantly, no data ever leaves your device.
Raw data is rarely perfect. In the data workspace, we don't just view rows, we diagnose them.
The AI data doctor scans for semantic inconsistencies, like mixing NY with New York, and fixes them automatically. We can filter, reshape, and impute missing values using natural language commands.
For deep custom analysis, we enter the Analyst Studio.
Here, you have a full SQL and Python environment running in your browser. Or, switch to the semantic model to visually map relationships between datasets, creating a knowledge graph of your business logic without writing a line of code.
Now, we build the intelligence. In the modeling workspace, AutoModel selects the best algorithm for your target.
Be it regression or classification, Gemini 3.0 steps in to engineer new strategic features based on your domain, boosting accuracy beyond standard human intuition.
A model is only useful if it's trusted. In results, we don't just look at accuracy scores.
We run the devil's advocate audit. This adversarial AI actively hunts for bias, overfitting, and data leakage, giving you a reliability score you can actually trust before you deploy.
Finally, data needs a story. We step into the creative studio. Using your personal API key, we leverage Imagen 3 to generate slide visuals and Google Veo to render high-definition video backgrounds for your final presentation. We turn cold hard numbers into a compelling narrative.
From raw file to validated model to cinematic presentation, all without your sensitive data ever exposing itself to the open internet. This is Enclave, private by design, powerful by nature. To summarize, Enclave makes your data usable without making it visible. It's frictionless for the team, leverages hardware-level isolation for the tech, and mathematically guarantees privacy for the business. Stop choosing between security and capability. With Enclave, we get both.